Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Mysticall. Welcome to Monk Monday number 60. Thank you so much. For those of you who don't know what that is, you send any gameplay you have to this email right here, and I review it, critique it, go over it. I try to talk about positioning, cooldowns, your teammates' cooldowns, what the other team's trying to do in certain situations, and what you should be doing in certain situations. And that's pretty much it. It doesn't matter what MMR you are. You could be anywhere from 1400 to 3K. It doesn't really matter to me. I just like doing these videos and helping people improve the game. So today we have, I cannot tell the name right now, but we do have, oh no, I cannot pronounce that. I want to say TCAM, but I'm pretty sure that's definitely not how you pronounce it. So we have a few games, and he says that oh, Bunny, you called me Bunny last time. Okay, from Russia, and he in 8.3 was 2200 rated healer, and he improved from the last time he submitted games, so that's awesome. And now he's trying to play with his friend on a feral druid, and the rating for these games is 1600, 1800. Okay, cool. So we got a few games here. Let me see what we got. Okay, we'll start with which one? Feral druid versus disc priest. We're shaman. All right, feral druid versus disc priest. Feral druids, I've actually been queuing into like a lot of them lately, so it's kind of weird that they're good. Like, they're definitely good. So let me see. I don't think I saw any talents or anything. Let me see. We're running cheat torpedo. We're Necrolord. I actually want to see this. I want to see if Necrolord helps out a bit, and we'll see how it goes. So mistweaver feral druid versus disc priest feral druid. Let's see what we got. I'd probably run short port, and then unless you're probably not Necrolord renown 30, but I think definitely save the bubble for when they're trying to go for CC on you, but still pretty good. Get the bubble off. Feral druid opens up on you. I think we stopped the mind games there, which is really good. Nice incap on the priest, trying to go for a leg sweep off. Nice, really good setup there. Hey, we got the priest trinket. So now you just know next, and this is also convoke the spirits, as you can see, convokes right here. I don't think we have a kick from your feral druid, so I don't think you'll die. Hopefully you don't, but hopefully we have some kind of stat. Might have to commit life cocoon to it. So far so good. Make sure you keep renewing mist up on your feral druid, even though they can swap to you. You should just always keep renewing mist up on as many people as possible. Nice job. There's a fear normally when you so right now your port, I believe you put it in the room. Actually, I don't even see the buff up, so I don't think you put a port down. So step one is put a port down, and if the feral druid stays on your feral druid, use your ports to avoid fear. So normally if you have a port down and you see a disc priest running at you like this, right before they get to you, just press port, and most of the time they'll miss it. I see that we use pre-life cocoon the fear, which is really good, but you could avoid the fear by just porting it. Here comes a mind control. It's half, but yeah, I see that we tried to line it straight through your life cocoon. Now this is a good situation. Now we're really close right now, but if you stayed a little farther away, like here, you could just go for a mana tea and just top your teammates. So always be aware when you use mana tea, especially versus melee and twos that aren't targeting you, just try to stay far away. Even if you can dive in too, but when you're mana teeing, try to just stay far away or pair it with Zen Focus Tea so you get some guaranteed healing. And then one small thing I would say is make sure you keep Mystic Touch up on at least the feral druid. I don't know if feral druids have a lot of melee damage. I feel like they do. I don't know. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Physical damage. I think their bleeds are physical though. So make sure that you put your Mystic Touch up on at least the feral druid, but swap to disc priest if you start going to the disc priest. So we push in a bit here, which is okay. We might get kicked. Nice enveloping miss there. That's fine. There's a maim. They don't have fear off because they just feared you and they mind controlled you, so you are not on DR for any CC off that, which is really good. Careful of your feral druid. Okay. Doing a really good job of just hanging back, chilling. Your feral druid, I don't know why. So this is, I don't know why, but your feral druid is running kind of really close to you and bringing the feral druid, because their feral druid is hitting your feral druid. So that means wherever your feral druid goes, that's where their druid will be. So right now your feral druid's just running kind of like alongside of you, and you don't want that. That lets the feral druid kick you. If they're playing cyclone, they can get cyclone you, maim for fears. So you do not want your this feral druid near you, and your feral druid's kind of like kiting really close to you. So just let your druid know, you know, I'm just gonna play max range until I need CC. You know, no need to, unless we're kiting for some reason. It could be incarn. I don't see incarn. So I don't know why we're kiting so much, but I would just say, yeah, fully commit to the damage. And here comes the Disc Priest. So again, there's a few things so right now is actually a beautiful time to go for Mana Tea. You have your teammate at 50% health, you have Mana Tea, and there's no way they can kick you. So I would say just go for it. There's a Bone Dust Brew. MC full. Go for a leg sweep maybe? Try to go for a leg sweep. Because, yeah, nice. Really good double leg sweep here. Leg sweeps might be awkward with a Pharaoh Druid because they have so many stuns, but really good incap on the Pharaoh there to stop the off healing. And the Druid trinket that's really, really good. And there's Cyclone and Fear. Cyclone your Pharaoh. And this is why you really try not to push in. Because you do not want to, you just get stunned and die. It really sucks. But we're waiting on mana, so yeah, we don't need to kite this much, I don't think. I don't know, because now the priest is going to go for a drink, and your win condition right now is to run this priest out of mana, but it doesn't look like... Is he going for a drink? Oh, the priest is going for a drink. All right, then. That's awesome. Okay. Good kiting here. Good job keeping your miss on everybody. Oh, what? Okay. Pharaoh Druid gets stunned into a Convoke. Cocoon is fine. I'm trying to see if we had anything. No, normally I'd just say paralysis for it, but yeah, I mean, if you don't have it and your Druid is stunned, there's really not much you could do about it. Maim on you. Don't be afraid to just port off of stuns, by the way. Like, feel free to just port whenever. Nice leg sweep. Double leg sweep. Bone Dust Brew. Healing's actually pretty good from that. That's surprising. Ferocious Bite on the other Pharaoh Druid. Incap here on the Disc Priest. And you just... Wow. Was that our Convoke? Holy cow. Alright, well that was an awesome game. The biggest takeaways from this game is to always be mindful of your mana. I know that you're waiting on mana, but it can turn around very quickly. So Mana Tea pretty much as often as you can. Whenever you find a good situation for it, always look for a chance to use those Mana Teas. Use your port a little more too. You can use your port to avoid CC from the Priest Sphere, avoid Cyclone from the Feral Druid, and then as soon as you leave a stun, you could just port. So keep that in mind, but honestly, it was a pretty solid game. Yeah, Feral Druids are really good. Also, kiting. You can kite, but you guys were kiting a lot. Feral Druids are very durable. They're very durable. So normally you guys can just stay in there for the most part. Feral Druids, I don't know how they do into Resto Shaman. I know that I struggle against them, but that's because I die. And I feel like Resto Shaman won't die to a Feral Druid. So, let me see. Are we just chilling? Alright. Oh, what do we got for stats? Verse, man. 18 verse. That's a tough one. That's, yeah. I die with 30% verse. Alright, statue down. Beautiful. We didn't get a port down yet, so let's make sure you get a port down. On this map, if this warrior is going to train you to the ground, you can literally put it right in the middle of the map. So that way you can port to it anywhere you go. Nice stun here. Nice drop. Kyrian Spear, I think we just roll right through it, right? Bring him through the Ursa's Vortex. kick on you. It's fine. Let's shear on you. Good. And there's Manatee. This is a really good time to use Manatee. Really, really good job. They have no kicks. They just use both their kicks. So you can just spam heals right now. Throw it. I would throw some Vivifies. Perfect. Great job. And this is why you have the port up here. So that way when you drop down, you can port up. And you don't have to waste all of your rolls. Because if warriors have like a lot of uptime on you, on anybody, not just a mistweaver, they're gonna absolutely destroy you. Look, he just went battle stance right here. This little animation right here with the sword above his head. He just went battle stance, which means he's doing more damage, and he's just going in to try to crush you. So now, if you're in comms, this is a good time to tell your feral druid, warrior just went battle stance. Can you come swap and stun him, and then I'll CC the shaman. But I think your feral druid's far away right now. Yeah, he's like on the other side. Oh, there's a chance you can stun the druid. Yes. Good port, but you want to make sure you can port upstairs. Oh, we stun the druid. Oh, okay, we stun the warrior defensively. That's good too. Nice incap, Rop. Poor warrior. He's just trying to train the mistweaver, man. So yeah. I would put your port up top. That way you can port down. You can jump down, port up. Nice unfocused T. And yeah, this doing a pretty good job so far. Mana's looking good. Shaman are normally a bit of a struggle. There's our port, but again, yeah, see, like when you port in line, warriors can just charge you, and that's the hard thing to deal with warriors. So always try to port LOS. There's Yulon. We get sheared there. Nice incap. Probably a Zerka Rage for it. Yep. Oof. Yeah. Yeah, that'll... I've had that happen to me a few times. Trust me. I've had that happen to me quite a few times. Honestly, the biggest thing this game was just port placement. That was pretty much it. You gotta actually get crushed here. Wow. It's just port placement. On this map, you want to keep your port up top. Jump down, port up. That way the warrior can't reconnect you. Because you see right here, we port, but it's in direct line of the warrior. The warrior's just going to charge you. So he charges you, and he's able to reconnect immediately. You want to be able to port in a way where they actually have to work to get there. You know, it takes them some time to get there. It gives you time to recover. Also, make sure your statue stays in your line because it doesn't heal you. We still had Revival, though, at the end, I'm pretty sure. And we had Bone Dust Brew. And did we have Fleshcraft, too? No, we didn't. Okay. I have a hard time tracking. So, a nice Bone Dust Brew. And then Revival here is a nice instant heal. And it gets rid of Flame Shock, so it doesn't crit. So, just keep that in mind. Revival doesn't need to be used for, like, dispels or anything. It could just be used for a big heal. So, keep that in mind. But... this game wasn't about revival. It basically just came down to port placement. On this map, put it out top, jump down, port up, and warriors are not going to have a good time. I can promise you. I get a lot of whispers. Trust me. Okay, so we got Holy Pally Armsword. This is the hardest version. This version is so difficult. So, let's see what we got. Short Cocoon's fine. I would definitely run Disarm. I would definitely... you don't have a Disarm from your Feral Druid. I would definitely run a Disarm for the war... Yep. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. I like that. I think Disarm's really good versus Arms Warriors. If you're not... like, if you're the only one with a Disarm, I would definitely say run it. I actually didn't see what Legendary you're running. Oh, I don't see you gear. Okay. Let me see what legendary you're running. Put a port down. Beautiful. Fleshcraft. Okay. Getting a big shield. Roll away. Charged you. Now... that's okay. I was gonna say, if the warrior keeps going you, just keep in mind that you just rolled away from your port. So just you're out of range of your port. Right now you can see you're out of range. So just always keep in mind, you don't want to be too close to your port, but you always want to be in range of it. That way you can port if you need to, especially out of a stun. Versus Holy Pally, usually you're gonna be porting out of a Hudge. So Keep that in mind. And we're already winning on mana, so getting there. We're pushing in. I think that was actually wings. Okay, see, this is a Hodge on you, and I would say we could just pour it out of this. Don't freak out. Beautiful. Renewing Mist. Renewing Mist. Life Cocoon's fine. Renewing Mist. Okay. Make sure you keep Renewing Mist on your Pharaoh Druid. There's Repentance. Good wrap on it. I think your Pharaoh Druid also kicked. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Make sure you keep that Renewing Mist on him. Very important. Nice. Okay, the Renewing Mist swapped to him, so that's good for us. And I would say reset your port, because we just port. Do we reset our port over here? I think we did. Okay. We're fine then. Double X sweep. Both trinkets? Oh my god. I would tell your Pharaoh Druid. I know it's hard versus a Holy Pally, but your Pharaoh Druid has instant entangling roots. I would say if he's gonna kite, use entangling roots on the warrior as much as you can. But yeah, that was this is Berserk, so we definitely want to be in. Nice job lining that Repentance. So we just moved again on the map. I would say, depending on wherever you are in the map, make sure you reset your port. Really good Vortex on the leap there. Just gonna try to go. Here's a Hodge rep. Oh, it was a nice try from Pharaoh Druid. He got stopped on a Stampeding Roar. All right. Now, don't forget you have Disarm. Really good. I was about to say, great job with that Disarm there. Using it while kicked. Nice job lining it. I would definitely say, yeah, good. Put Mystic Touch up with Crackling Jade Lightning, because you guys, they could just play the game however they want, and when you two, especially as a mistweaver, you're the ones that need to get the kill, because mana, I mean, you could already see it's tight. So there's a Full Fear into potentially a Rep and Hodge. So like right now, go for like, I think your Pharaoh Druid, no. I would say try to go for a drink if you're going to kite like this. Oh, there's a leap. And he hit you. Yeah, so on these stuns, I'm pretty sure we're going to drop combat soon. I'd be surprised if we won't have drop combat there. So just keep in mind your mana. And yeah, mana is really rough right now. So your Druid might have to go for like out of combat. You were just out of combat. Right here. Right here, you're out of combat, and I know it's like a really annoying way to play, but there's just gonna be time against Holy Pally Warrior, very durable comp. You're gonna rerun it. You're gonna run out of mana, so just keep in mind that you are gonna have to go for drinks, and your Druid is doing a very good job of kiting. So when you're going for a drink, have him kite it out. Start drinking some water. Try to get as much mana as you can. Probably Hodge into Rep here. You missed. Oh no. See, out of combat right now, so as long as they don't hit you, you can actually start drinking out of this. But that is parry from the warrior. It's a good disarm by you. Keeping your missed. Good job. Yeah, no, we're doing a really good job here. We definitely need CC more. If you're having trouble with CC, I would say play Song of Chi-Ji. Just so you just have another win condition instead of just damage. Because it doesn't seem like your Druid can get a lot of clones. I mean, he's the one getting trained every game, so it must be really difficult. Nice. Yes, this kiting's perfect. Now go for a drink. Like, if you can. I don't know. It's difficult. No, you definitely can. Okay. Repped. Okay. That's our trinket before Hodge. That's kind of rough. I know it's yeah, really good kiting from your Pharaoh Druid too. Oh my god, he's got his Nike shoes on. Okay. Hey, Druid's really good at kiting. There's a rep. It's half. I might have just eaten that. I think I would have taken that rep just because it's half duration. Nice leg sweep here. They're so durable. What? Oh my god, we're gonna get a kill on the warrior? That's parry. Rally? Oh my god. This team is not happy. This team is not happy. Oh, that was a really good game. Nice leg sweep, good cutting from your Feral Druid. I would definitely say look for drinks more. Definitely look for drinks more. Play Song of Chi-Ji if you think you need another win condition too. But overall, not bad. Not bad. Mana's just gonna be always gonna be tight versus Holy Pally melee teams. It's just how it is. It kind of sucks. And then you probably have renown 30 by now, so make sure you use your ultimate form to avoid CC. That'd be really insane. But obviously, at the time of recording this, you probably couldn't do that. But really, really good. Always be on the hunt for those drinks. And I think there's one more game, actually. Yeah, I think there was a second Feral Druid right here. We got time, I think. We got nothing but time. Here we go. Alright, so let me see these talents. Short port, Zen Focus Tea. Yep, that's fine. You could technically drop Zen Focus Tea for like counteract magic for more healing against a Disc Priest, but that's fine. But yeah, they could definitely try to go you, so alright, there's Fleshcraft. I love that you're Panda too. Pandas are fun. So yeah, Perch the Wicked right here is the reason why I would go counteract magic, but okay. Yeah, we're nice incap. Trying to get the leg sweep off. Oh, no leg sweep? Unless you're trying to go to Disc Priest. If we're trying to go Disc Priest, then yeah, I get it. There's a fear. So we have a port, which is really good. Double Vortex. Okay, I was about to say make sure your statue's up top. I didn't know if you put it down below, but great job putting the statue up top. Leg sweep here. Oh, Panda? Yeah, we did break that. That's okay. Right now, definitely, yes, good job putting Mystic Touch up with, I think that was a little Tiger Palm there. Oh, almost had Touch Death, but Touch Death didn't work fast enough. That's unfortunate. Bone Dust Brew. Okay, we're doing a pretty good job right now. When you have your port up top here, you're going to normally drop down and port up, and if they start targeting you. But it doesn't seem like they want to go you. They're just going to try to oom you by going their Feral. So if that's the case and you start to run behind on mana, you definitely want to look for drinks as much as you can. Incap there gets broken. That's okay. Good job dropping down. And again, go for a drink right now. You're out of combat. This is like, what, 15% mana? I would definitely 100% go for a drink. Just because mana tends to be, it tends to be an issue, this expansion. So good job getting the Feral Druid out. Going for an incap? Maybe. Nope. We get Mighty Bash into a fear. Oh, Goblin Jump into a fear. It looks like we trinketed that for the double leg sweep. I'd be careful. I'd be careful trinketing something like that, because if the Druid doesn't run Berserk or didn't press Berserk yet, you could absolutely die. Yep, you can definitely die. So, Bone Dust Brew here. Get some pretty solid healing. We also have Yulon. That's probably a really solid combo of cooldowns, actually. There's Thorns on the Disc Priest. You could port the Sphere, maybe. Nice Ring of Peace. There's MC. Good job lining it. Oh, beautiful. Good movement there. Really good movement. There's Maim on you. No, they got nothing. Okay. There's a clone onto the Disc Priest. Nice incap off. Now, these setups are really good, but you don't want to use these setups if you don't have a stun. So, like, this clone is amazing, but I don't think we stun the Feral Druid. Like, the clone is amazing. Really good clone. And then you want to stun right here. And then you want to incap off. And then leg sweep the priest. Otherwise, the Druid can just kite, use survival instincts, you know. So, you want to make sure when you're doing your setup that you're also getting stuns on the kill target. Otherwise, they could just get away. Now, this MC, you will drop combat. 100% you're dropping combat out of this. I would look for a drink. Your Feral Druid's fine right now. And mana's looking a little tight. A little bit tight here, so Okay. Just chilling right now. It's fine. Unfortunately, you guys are the ones that need to make the plays. Most of these other teams can just like play. Oh, we missed the leg sweep. That's kind of rough. Nice incap though. Trinkets it to get the fear. That is a win condition now. So next setup, clone, leg sweep, incap the priest, stun on the druid, convoke, do damage, and you can get the win. There's a maim. Put a port down. That's a pretty solid port. That's a good place to put it. Bone Dust Brew. That's the one thing I hate about Bone Dust Brew is if people move, like I just think you just don't get any value out of it. There's a clone, and we were looking for a stun on the Pharaoh Druid. Yeah, I think we just need to get the stuns on the Pharaoh Druid, and you'll be looking fine. Schism, good kick on that. Or was that Rampies? One of them. Good stop on that. Here comes Fear. Nice roll away. We have Manatee too, so right now I'd probably use Manatee. Maybe if we can get away from the Sphere, nice port. If we can get an incap, okay, that's fine. Double leg sweep here. Double leg sweep. If there's pain suppression, so here's pain sub on the druid or on the priest. Immediately just swap off. I don't think you're gonna get a kill on the disc priest. Just swap druid. Druid also doesn't have trinkets, so this is your win condition right here. This is your win. None of these people have priests, or none of these players have trinket, and I don't know if you have burst. I'm assuming you have convoke. So what you do next go, this is what your go is going to look like. Cyclone on the priest if you can. That would be amazing. Follow that up with an incap leg sweep, and then your druid should either mighty bash or maim the druid. It doesn't matter which. Just get us any stun on the druid when the cyclone goes on the priest, and then just convoke and do damage. We also have revival as a heal, so keep that in mind. Nice manatee here. Be careful of getting kicked. Good job. Make sure, yep, good renewing miss. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're looking for a drink right now. Good. I mean, this is what you need to do. Unfortunately, this is what you need to do, not just like 5 minutes into the game. Like, I'm talking 2 minutes into the game. There's convoke, cocoon on it. That's a fair trade. That's fair. And we got Thorn. So looking for that drink again. Nice panda. Nice rop. That's really good. Do we get any stuns on the druid there? No? That was a pretty okay game. You need to look for those drinks versus pretty much every other team as well. Faster than 5 minutes into the game, unfortunately. I'm talking like a minute or two into the game. Any mana that you can get from drinking is necessary to win, and then just try to tighten up those goes a little bit better. CC on the priest, stun on the kill target, force a trinket, and just keep doing that over and over and over again. Druids have really insane single target damage and just sustained damage, it feels like. Also, make sure you keep your Mystic touch up with Crackling Jade Lightning and Tire Palms and Rising Sun Kicks, and also keep in mind revival. This is like, I think every game you really haven't used it. It's a really solid heal, really good heal. It's good for dispelling, but just a heal. It's an instant heal, but overall, pretty good. That's probably, I think that's the last video you sent me, and we're about 30 minutes in. So if you have any questions, let me know. But I hope you learned something. Hopefully this was helpful. And again, if anyone has any gameplay they want to submit, it's in the description. So that's pretty much it. Hope everyone has a fantastic rest of your day. Hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you later.